Well, we got some pretty wild stuff happening in the world of video games outside of Ubisoft right now. I know, it's wild. This has been a crazy week for Ubisoft. It's also been a pretty crazy week or so for Smash JT because I watched his video that he put out yesterday talking about his incoming lawsuit with senior editor Alyssa Mercanti over at Kotaku. So she hasn't really been in the news in a while because I haven't been checking in with her. I stopped checking in with her a while ago because all she was ever looking for was attention in many ways. And she got it because she was saying wild and crazy stuff, talking about trying to fight YouTubers and stuff. She put a challenge out wanting to fight not Vera Dark, but she put a challenge out like saying, come fight me if you don't like me. And then like Vera Dark and Mara Jade and a bunch of other female YouTubers said, okay. Some of like Mara Jade's like a kickboxing champion. She shows off her trophies like, I'll fight you. And then Alyssa ran and decided that she was going to play victim now. Really, she didn't mean it like that. All these people are being mean now. And she's sending out a bunch of cease and desist letters. She sent one to Kiwi Farms, which was funny. Kiwi Farms has been sued like thousands of times now. I'm exaggerating a couple of times, but those never work. And that one won't work either. Now she sent a letter to Smash JT, a YouTuber. Very good YouTuber, by the way. Like Smash, I've had him on Flashcast a couple of times. Cool dude. Now she's coming after him. And what's funny is she did a lot of shit to him. Was calling his wife and all kinds of strange stuff. She's trying to hit up his wife. That was so funny to me. I bet you she gave Alyssa a giant middle finger. Though Alyssa probably liked that. So Alyssa is suing Smash JT for defamation, which is bullshit because all he's ever done, the same with anybody else, is respond to the things that she says. And I hate to break it to Alyssa, but you're at least a semi-public figure because you go on all these video game shows. Like, what was it, Giant Robot? You went on their podcast. That's the podcast where you talked about fighting people. You are a semi-public figure, at least. I would argue a public figure, but I'll at least say semi-public because you are very notable in the video game community. You're a senior editor at Kotaku. It's a big community. Outside of video games, yeah, probably nobody knows who you are. But you're at least semi-public. That makes lawsuits like this a little harder and not even really worth doing. So she's going to waste money, and Smash JT, I'm sure, will rightfully countersue her and probably win. So she's going to end up paying his court costs and probably some damages for his time being wasted. And so things like this are funny. I've seen this a couple of times now. So what's going to happen and what's going to eat up a lot of time for this lawsuit, depending on where she files, if she even does. Jurisdiction, where you're going to, her state pulling him into a lawsuit, you can drag that out forever. I've seen it happen before, notably in a lawsuit with your boy Zach from Comics Matter. When he sued Mark Wade dragged it out forever with jurisdiction. They were arguing about jurisdiction for like a year and a half, 2 years. And money just keeps racking up. And that's something that'll, I don't know if that's how that will play out, but the point is these kinds of lawsuits are very expensive, and I highly doubt she has the funds to do this. Now, she could try and crowdfund it, and that would be interesting to see if she can actually get a bunch of donations for that, but JT can do the same thing. I would definitely promote crowdfunding lawsuit for him if he does get sued, because you shouldn't have to deal with this bullshit. This is a scare tactic. It's a threat, and he goes over that in his video. Like, this is basically a threat. Here are the actual legal documents, if you want to pause and read it. And it's basically a threatening letter to Smash JT, trying to silence him and get him to stop talking about her. But it's like, nobody would be talking about you, Alyssa, if you didn't say crazy radical shit. And half of the stuff he responds to is her saying crazy radical shit about him. It's crazy. So they want him to make an apology video where he says, basically, I'm sorry and I'm a jerk. And then I think he has to also retract and take down the videos that he's said about her, responding to her. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. He has given her a giant middle finger, and he's not going to do it. And he shouldn't. He shouldn't have to. But what a tremendous waste of time this will be for everyone to even try and go forward with this. But really, I don't think, like, this isn't about the money for her. What this is about is keeping her name out there in attention, which is what she's always wanted. People have stopped talking about her, really. It's funny that these letters go out when nobody's talking about her. She wanted all that clout. She was trying to be like an industry hero with these Ben Stiller glasses. As though she looked like Ben Stiller from that movie with these glasses. She really does. The one where he's like, do it. Do it. You know the famous meme? That's been a meme forever. So, I'm looking forward. I saw Legal Mindset did a stream talking about this. Potentially Criminal will probably do one. And I can tell you what they're all going to say. They're all going to say her lawsuit is shit and it's not going to win and it's a waste of time, and they're right. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I will link Smash JT's video in the description. I would say absolutely go watch it because, I mean, he's the man involved with this. But, yeah, he's got my full support. Anything he needs, like, I'm here for him. And anybody that would have to go through a stupid-ass case like this. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.